Former President Rodrigo Duterte allegedly ordered the killings of 3 Chinese national drug lords at the Davao Penal Forum in 2016. This is according to the testimonies disclosed by the inmates who appeared before the House Quad Committee or Quadcom this Thursday. The two were identified as Fernando Andy Magdadaro, 56 years old, and Leopoldo Untalantan Jr., 54 years old. In his sworn statement, Untalan admitted that they were allegedly ordered to kill the 3 Chinese drug lords who were imprisoned at the Davao Penal Forum. The 2 inmates are now detained at the Service Support Company of the Philippine Military Academy in Baguio City.
Tinanong ko siya kung sino ang mga ipapatumba. Sinabi niya na 3 Chinese na nasa foreign ward area ng Davao Prison and Penal Farm, na ang nag-utos ay yung dati niyang kaklase sa empleyado ng gobyerno. Nangakuhan kami ng kalayaan maliban sa kaunting halaga. Dahil dito, pumapayag po na ako sa kanyang pakiusap. Pinagsasaksak na namin ni Leopoldo Tan yung 3 Chinese.
The 2 witnesses identified the 3 drug lords as alias Tony Lim, alias Jackson Lee, and alias Wang Mingping, who was also jailed for violating Republic Act 9165 or the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. After Magdadaro's testimony, Untalan spoke in front of the legislators. It is said that SPO4 Arthur Narsolis, his high school classmate, approached him and said that he has a job, assuring him of a presidential intervention that would lead to their release. He said he accepted Narsolis' offer in exchange for 1 million pesos and freedom when the job is done. It is said that because it would be difficult for him to facilitate the job, he hired the service of Magdadaro, who immediately agreed.
Sinabihan ako ni SPO4 Arthur Narsolis na maghanap ako ng kasama ko para sa trabaho sa 3 Chinese drug lords. Ibabartolina na lang kami at doon na namin isasagawa ang pagpatay.
In the Bartolina, the 2 inmates referred to the killing of 3 Chinese drug lords, where they were said to have been there 2 days earlier because of the allegedly discovering illegal drugs in their pockets.
Ayaw nilang pumasok nung una dahil nakita kami sa loob ni Fernando Magdadaro. Dahil dito, nilipat mula kami sa Bartolina, Silda 4, saka pumasok ang 3 Chinese drug lords at pagkaraan ng ilang minuto ay binalik din kami sa Bartolina, Silda 6. Noong August 13 ng gabi, pinagsasaksak na namin yung 3 Chinese drug lords. Ginamit ko ang korta at pagsaksak at si Fernando Magdadaro naman ay gumamit ng 29 balisong.
After committing the crime, Tan said they were immediately released from prison and taken to the investigation when someone called the cell phones of one of the authorities.
Papuntang investigation section, tumunog ang cellphone ni Superintendent Padilla. Nakita ko sa napilindot ni Superintendent Padilla ang kanyang cellphone. Nadinig ko na sinabi nung tumawag kay Superintendent Padilla, "Congrats, Superintendent Padilla. Job well done." Pero grabe yung ginawang dinuguan. Alam ko na ang kausap ni Superintendent Padilla ay si Presidente Duterte dahil pamilyar ko ang boses niya.
The chairman of the committee, Congressman Robert Ace Barbers, was surprised by what Untalan revealed, so he repeated it. It is said that after 2 days since the crime was committed, SPO4 Narsolis visited again carrying the reward money worth 1 million pesos, and he asked to whom the money would be given, to which both answered that it was their wives.
Pagkatapos ng tawag, sabi ni Superintendent Padilla sa mga kasamahan niya doon, tumawag si Presidente nag-congrats sa akin. Dahil sa sinabing ito ni Superintendent Padilla, kaya lalo akong napaniwala na ang tumawag sa kanya ay si President Duterte. Palagi kong tinatawagan si SPO4 Arthur Nasulis tungkol sa aming paglaya. At ang palagi niyang sinasabi, mag-antay-antay lang kayo, makakalaya din kayo. Sabihan namin ang Presidente.
Because of what the two disclosed, the Quad Committee is scheduled to invite Duterte to appear in the ongoing hearing. This is Henry Nicolas for Euro TV News.